Some buildings are so enormous that they contain entire streets, shopping malls, airports, factories, and even small cities inside. These incredible structures pushed architecture and engineering to unbelievable limits, becoming some of the largest buildings ever created. But the building at number 1 is so massive that seeing it in person feels almost impossible to believe. These are the 10 largest buildings ever built. Let's begin. Standing at NASA's Kennedy Space Center, the Vehicle Assembly Building is one of the largest buildings by volume ever constructed. Built for the Apollo program, it was designed to assemble enormous rockets indoors before launch. Even today, the building remains so huge that clouds have occasionally formed near its ceiling because of the enormous internal space. But the next building is even larger. During World War II, the K-25 building in Tennessee became one of the largest industrial buildings ever constructed. Built as part of the Manhattan Project, the enormous facility was used to enrich uranium using thousands of machines operating around the clock. At its peak, the building stretched for more than half a mile. Yet the next structure was designed for an entirely different purpose. Located in London, England, the O2 Arena is famous for concerts and sporting events. But the massive dome covering the complex is what truly stands out. Its enormous roof spans hundreds of meters, creating one of the largest dome structures ever built. Inside, millions of visitors gather every year for entertainment beneath a single gigantic roof. But the next building is even more impressive. In Toulouse, France, the Jean-Luc Lagardère plant was built to assemble some of the world's largest passenger aircraft. The building is so enormous that multiple Airbus A380 airplanes can be assembled inside at the same time. Its vast interior allows engineers to build aircraft that rank among the biggest ever made. But the next structure stretches across an unbelievable area. Tesla's Gigafactory in Nevada was designed to become one of the world's largest manufacturing buildings. The factory produces batteries and electric vehicle components on an enormous scale. Even though construction is still expanding, it already covers millions of square feet under one roof. But the next building serves millions of travelers instead of building cars. Dubai International Airport Terminal 3 is one of the largest airport terminals ever built. Every year, tens of millions of passengers pass through its enormous halls filled with shops, restaurants, hotels, and transportation systems. The terminal functions almost like a city inside a single building. But the next building was created for an entire nation. Standing in Bucharest, Romania, the Palace of the Parliament is one of the heaviest and largest administrative buildings on Earth. Built with huge amounts of marble, crystal, and steel, it contains thousands of rooms spread across multiple floors. Its incredible size makes it one of Europe's most impressive landmarks. But the next building is even larger. Originally built in Germany as a giant airship hangar, Arium became one of the largest freestanding halls in the world. Its incredible interior was later transformed into an indoor tropical resort complete with beaches, pools, and rainforests beneath a single roof. But the next building completely changed industrial construction. Located in Washington state, the Boeing Everett factory is widely recognized as the largest building in the world by volume. Inside this incredible factory, some of Boeing's biggest aircraft have been assembled for decades. The building is so vast that workers travel by bicycle and specialized vehicles to move across the factory floor. But even this giant is surpassed by the number 1 building on our list. In Chengdu, China, the New Century Global Center is the largest building in the world by floor area. Covering more than 1.7 million square meters, it contains shopping malls, offices, hotels, restaurants, theaters, a massive water park, and even an artificial beach beneath a gigantic glass roof. It is so enormous that millions of people can visit without ever leaving the building, making it one of the greatest architectural achievements ever constructed. From giant factories and massive airports to indoor cities and enormous government buildings, these incredible structures show just how far human engineering has advanced. Which building amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Factnox for more amazing facts, engineering, architecture, and incredible places from around the world. See you in the next video.